This might be one of the most beautiful campsites I think I've ever had. On the south shore of Superior in Wisconsin side, lakeside, tenting. I do have very close neighbors, is the down part, but straight on. It's just like an unbelievable view from your camp. Probably won't be much to this video, but I'm going to walk the beach some, show the lake. It's hot, or would feel hot. It's low, mid 80s, not as hot as it has been. But you have this nice breeze coming off the lake, so it just feels perfect. In the last 4 weeks, we've either been getting haze from the fires up north, or heat and humidity from the south. So today's kind of a mixture, low haze, low heat, and you got the nice breeze, so it's a good combo for today. This is fantastic, and I think I can burn, so I'm gonna get wood and try to go find some food and cook on the beach. The one thing with all this wind, however, is I actually need tent stakes for the corners. It's so windy. My other tent I have about 20 stakes. Here I've got none. So I'm using the two in the corners there that I usually use for the rain fly. So I'll have to make up something later. Sticks or something. But it's also weighted on the inside right now, so it's not blowing anywhere. So I got one of the last couple sites they had there. I'm here much earlier than I normally would be, or at least lately have been. Usually I'm here close to dusk. I'm here early afternoon this time. Planning it right for once, but I didn't know if I could have a fire, didn't know if I could cook. I brought freeze-dried stuff in case, but it turns out I can have fires, as far as I know, and charcoal. So now I'm off to try to find some food. I'll just pick up whatever I can, and I'll make whatever I can find. I guess that's the fun of it. Got to the small town of Cornucopia, Wisconsin. Made it in Herbster's store. I think that's what it's a store in Cornucopia. I was able to secure some food for tonight. And a sandwich. It was delicious for $4. You step away from the actual shore though, it is quite humid and hot. So it's time to get back to the shore. Shortly to the shore. So not knowing what I could and couldn't do before I got here, secured a potato, a steak, and you gotta have butter. So I'll be able to grill tonight, which is fantastic. Just double checked again and it's all good. I always bring, I hope I have a knife. Otherwise I'll just rip the steak apart, but it should be good to cook later. So everybody else seems to be out in the lake here, so I'm gonna Try to do the same. The couple next to me decided to clean their pots and pans right next to my tent, which was, well, we'll see what tonight happens. I guess I'm going in, because that's what everybody else is doing. Oh my gosh, this is so cold. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's August and 80, but it's Lake Superior and it's so cold. You gotta adapt to it, I guess. People are out pretty far in this lake. You can see. Whew. Yeah, my bottom half is adapting. Somewhat. And then the waves of cold hits you. And it's just so cold. And yeah, the GoPro is waterproof. Oh my gosh. It's so cold. Honestly though, as many times I've been to the North Shore, I don't know that I've ever been in Lake Superior. Much more than like to my ankles, so up to my chest right now. And okay, so this is something new. You can see all the people down there. Maybe you can't because you can't zoom in, but they've dissipated. There've been a lot of people here this afternoon. Along the beach. Oh my gosh. Just look at this. Just think if you're lost at sea, that's what it feels like. Yeah, it's not that bad once you get into the water. Oh. Nah, it's cold. But why not? Again, I'm up. Waves are coming and I'm up to my chest. And it's just amazing looking. Just, I am flat across Superior. Still have a couple hours before sunset. But even standing here, the waves are kind of enough to kind of, you gotta hold your ground. Another new experience. I'm gonna find out how waterproof this GoPro is as I drip all over it, but this year of 2021 has been a lot of new experiences for me. And you know, I'm pretty darn lucky. Can you even hear me? Don't know. A couple people way out there. Oh my gosh, I can't go that far. I'm far enough. I'm up to almost my neck. Get gumi! I am now up to my neck. I'm not going any further out. This is as far as I'm gonna go. I don't know if the camera can pick it up there. There's a couple way out there, my camping neighbors, way out there. Oh my gosh. So cold. Even when it hits your neck, it's so cold. Okay. This is probably not interesting to anybody, but I'm heading back to shore. Oh. I should say that I'm not going to be taping much, filming much, or whatever. I'm digitizing much when I get back, because I am squeezed in between two people who are camping next to me. I might film some stuff and put it on with my cooking and stuff like that, and fires, and maybe later when it gets darker. But when there's people around, I just don't do it. And while I have a moment, I just want to thank my wife for letting me do the things like this. Being able to let me go out without any grief. This is amazing. I'm just floating in Lake Superior right now. And not in the middle, but dang, I'm up to my neck. It's good. It's all good. Again, this is probably just absolute overkill for watching, but it's amazing. So cold. This Kichigumi. And I should say, I drove by this campsite that I'm at tonight about a month ago, and I said someday, that would be, I made it a point to coming up here now to do it and not wait. Because you never know when someday is going to happen or not happen. I'm so thankful I did. Don't have a bucket list? Just do it. No, that's a horrible, that's somebody else's phrase. Just don't wait. Yeah. I'm floating away. Just a beautiful night. Summer. My friends are back, but I think they're just here for the view this morning. I'm not normally up and packed at 8 a.m. But when you have people on both sides about 10 feet away packing up at 7, I guess you do too. Only drawback to this place. There's the close people, but certainly worth it. Herbster, Wisconsin is where this is. Herbster. And as it starts to rain now a little bit for the first time, probably a good thing I did get up this early and get packed up. Absolutely beautiful camping spot. Now it's time to find some breakfast and some coffee. Top 10 camping site. And most people have already packed up and gone. And people are already moving into new sites. Definitely got lucky to get a site here. Honestly, I have no idea.